Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we have the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Bucks. And I got the Bucks for this game, and the Bucks in real life are in complete turmoil. Revis isn't on Revis Island. Glennon is the actual quarterback for the team. And Shiano is the coach, and it's just a complete circus. They're this year's Jets pretty much. Last year the Jets, Revis was also on that team. Poor Revis ends up on all the embarrassing teams. But they had Rex and Mark Sanchez. It was a whole circus. This year, the circus is in Tampa Bay. And it's not pretty. Doug Martin just went down with what should be a season-ending torn labrum injury. But they say he might be coming back, which doesn't make any sense since they're 0-6. But, and they have talent. They have Vincent Jackson, you just saw me get the touchdown with. Deshaun Golston, but 0-6 is a problem. Their defense isn't as good as you might think on paper, as my dude jumps in the air, Reggie Bush, and it's just a mess. The Lions, meanwhile, they're pretty good. The Bucks, by the way, play tonight. They're probably going to go 0-7 against the Panthers, who are starting to turn it around. Ron Rivera's turning it around. Cam Newton's turning around. Those are two people that the Bucks were waiting on to turn around in order to get their program going forward. And those two, they got a good game plan. They simplified it for Cam. Cam's not throwing the interceptions like he did a few weeks ago in the Cardinals game, where he looked terrible. He's looked really good so far the past 2 weeks, and probably will do well against the Panthers, or against the Bucks. Panthers are his own team, but yeah. So that's my prediction, pretty much. Panthers are going to win that game, at least by 10, if not more. Glennon, because Panthers have pretty good defense, I don't think Glennon's going to do much. They don't even have Doug Martin, so I don't know where their run game's going to come from. That dude Mike James is going to have to pull something out of his ass so they want to win. And Jeff Demps isn't coming to save anybody. And even if Demps was playing, he still would not save anybody. He's faster than Madden, but otherwise, no bueno in real life. You see me get the 3rd down 2 with Demps, though, so it's all good. And here, just running with Doug Martin. While I do have Doug Martin, I'm going to abuse him because I don't want to pass the ball with Glennon. Now, this game was played before they released Josh Freeman, so Freeman's still on the roster. He's the backup, but I was like, screw him, we play with Glennon anyways. And this is a sub game as well. As you see my dude going back, we're here with Scheffler, who I think got released by the Lions, but that's really like a non-issue, though. Though actually he's kind of fast, but still, he's released. And my opponent was pretty decent. As you see, he somehow gets his 3rd down and 5. I cannot tell you for the life of me how Revis didn't make a play on the ball and how he still got that, even though I read the screen perfectly there. But you see Reggie Bush going nuts. My defense is like the real life Bucks defense. You think we have some talent on paper. You think we have Chiro McCoy, Claiborne, or whatever that dude's name. All these kind of people, but we just got nothing done when the actual game came on. And whoever the 2nd string cornerback is for the Bucks, 2nd and 3rd string guys, nothing was being done with those two. Those two, they would give up everything on the left side. Revis had his right side that would have almost no troubles, except for early in the game, and then the left side would be pure trouble. Thankfully, though, we get a stop there on 3rd down. Someone swatted the ball down. Should have tried to pick it, but did a weird swat. But it's all good. We got the stop, and we forced my dude to go for the field goal here. And we're 3 minutes left in the second half, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, because defensively, we're not looking good. We got the pick on the first play, but I'm feeling like that's a fluke more than anything else right now, because otherwise, we can't really stop a nosebleed. On offense, he can't stop Doug Martin for the life of him. He cannot figure out how to stop the run. I think we're already over 100 yards here. Okay, about 100 yards, and we're definitely going to hit 100 yards next time we run the ball. Here we run play action just because the run is working so well, and we hit Mike Williams there for the 1st down. Of course, Tampa has the tall receivers, but they're not fast, and Madden, the tall only works so much here, and just Doug Martin jukes in the open field there. So I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to like tossing it up in the air for those guys, but I could get them here, and hopefully they could break tackles and stuff and find a nose for the end zone as Vincent Jackson does there. As we grab an 11-point lead, 2-minute warning. The goal right now is to guard the end zone. If he gets a field goal, he gets a field goal, but we just got to guard the end zone and make sure he doesn't get a touchdown. There he tried to do the option with Matt Stafford, which wasn't really that smart because Stafford doesn't have much wheels, and Stafford gets hurt there, and Sean Hill has to come in. Though for him, it doesn't work out too bad because my defenders go stupid. Sean Hill's able to get an 11-yard gain, 3rd down and 2, and look at how far that dude backed up on the curl. Like, was that necessary to back up 20 yards after Calvin sat down in the little 10-yard curl? I don't know. And then there, I'm not sure who that was, but they just ran straight past Reggie Bush. That was kind of awkward. And we're not really fulfilling my promise right now of trying to stop him from getting a touchdown. Under a minute left, but the clock isn't really an issue right now. He only needs 27 yards. He's trying to run it in with Reggie Bush. He had a great balance of running and passing it. So it always kept me on my toes. Here, Calvin, speaking of toe taps that one in for the first down at the 7-yard line. Once again, trying to option with Stafford. After Stafford comes back healthy, he still tries to do it again, and it just doesn't work. Stafford's just not that fast. Next play, he tries to hit the drag, and he gets knocked down. Bring up 3rd down and goal here at the 4-yard line, trying to make a big stop. But once again, the Tampa defense fails me, and we give up the touchdown to Pettigrew, and he pulls within 4, which is big because I honestly can't remember who gets ball at halftime, but nonetheless, it makes it a 1-possession game heading into halftime. Unless, with 5 seconds left, we could get something done, which we don't. I accidentally hit A twice, and I hit Crabtree, which, whatever, man. It's halftime. I'm not going to get anything done. I still call a timeout 1 second left to try to just bomb it deep, and I don't even do that. I get sacked instead, but I think we get ball half here, yeah, so we have a chance to make it a 2-possession game here. In a game with no defense, the biggest thing for us to happen is for us to get ball at half here. That just basically gives us an extra possession here to try to pull away, as Doug Martin does what Doug Martin's been doing all game, getting positive gains. He hasn't really stopped them much. He gets like every stop every once in a while in the backfield, but otherwise, Doug Martin's going crazy. And here we get the first down, the Page 3rd down. Whenever a 3rd down, every once in a while 3rd down will come up, but it wouldn't really be much of a problem, as someone just got completely pancaked there by one of my O-line guys. But it doesn't really mean much. We didn't get any yards. 3rd down 10 comes up, and we hit Doug Martin on the out route, and Doug Martin stiff arms the guy, random as hell, some random man of BS, and we get him for a touchdown. And the man of BS is kind of evening out almost both sides now, because I've been getting killed on defense, and now he's getting killed on defense there after that Doug Martin stiff arm. And we got the 11-point lead, and it's basically the way this game is playing now. At some point, he's going to need to play defense. He hasn't done it all game. And, you know, at some point, you know, you're just going to have to find a way to play defense. In the meantime, though, his offense is killing it. Reggie Bush has been killing it. Reggie Bush jukes the guy out the way. And, yes, Tampa's defense was good on paper, but they're killing me right now. They're killing me. And he's also killing me with these jukes. Like, first drive of the game, he killed me with Revis. Got a nice juke. I'm supposed to be the one doing those jukes. Instead, he gets it there, and then, that play just juked at the CPU, gets in the end zone, and goes for the 2-point conversion. Went for it pretty early, which, you know, it just depends on the user preference where they'll go for it or not. More often, someone will go for the 2-point conversion early. I don't, though, so I mean, it's just user preference, like I said. As Glennon takes a big hit. We ran the option there with Glennon. Didn't get much. 3rd down and 8, though. We go for the out route once more, and we get the first down once more with Mike Williams. And first down, someone missed a block, so there's like 2 free rushes coming at poor Doug Martin. 2nd down, he goes off sides, and we get the first down here. But I accidentally accept the penalty because I was just trying to skip through it. I don't really care. And since I accept the penalty, it's 2nd down 8 instead of 1st down 10. My bad. My bad. So I kind of screwed that one up, but thankfully Doug Martin gets the first down next play anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You see Doug Martin still killing it. He's slowing down a little bit from the first half. He hasn't gotten like the big plays or anything, but he's still being productive, getting first downs, and also opening up the option game for Glennon. If that was a faster quarterback, that might have been more yards, but nonetheless, we get the first down, and we try to run the screen, but there's always like 3 different guys on the screen, so the screen game is not working out at all. 2nd down, we go to the out route, but Taekwon Underwood drops the ball flat out. And then 3rd down, we try to go in the corner here. I wanted the out route to Doug Martin, but he was reading that, so I tried to go in the corner for whoever replaced Taekwon Underwood, and that dude could not escape the man coverage, and we ended up throwing an interception, and that's the stop he needed. He needed just 1 stop, because otherwise, I can't get a stop for my life. He just needed 1 stop, and, you know, play the possession game from there, and that's what he got, his 1 stop. But now, we can get a stop of our own on defense. But we cannot, and our run defense is just dead. It's just dead. It just doesn't exist. You know, Reggie Bush, he's rushed for more yards than Doug Martin. I'm talking about Martin, but how about Reggie Bush knocking over 160 yards and getting the end zone and diving? Don't do that. That's like tugging on Superman's cape. Don't dive in the end zone in the 4th quarter. You know, these subscriber games, I'm half awake. That wakes me up, though. That makes me say, okay, there's no way I'm losing this game. But on 2nd down and 12, we don't get anything done in the running game. And 3rd down's coming up, and we don't get this. We're punting the ball. So we're kind of in trouble here. Out of nowhere, I'm talking about tugging on Superman's cape. How about Superman get a damn first down? Thankfully, we get the first down to Mike Williams. Big play to get the first down. Got about like 20 yards in that one. Try to go back to the run game here out of this pistol. Haven't been running it out of the pistol much, and now that I have, it's not working. We're only getting like 3 yards, and that's like me miraculously pulling 3 yards out. It was 2nd down and 7. We come out passing after realizing the run is going nowhere, and we go back to the formation that's been working for us. We bring Dempson. Thankfully, he doesn't fumble after the big hit there. You see Glover Quinn having a big game, and here Mike Glennon pulling off a juke, takes a hit. Not a big hit, but it's enough to knock him out for the rest of the game. And now Josh Freeman comes in. Can Josh Freeman save the Bucks? The out route once again in the corner there. I don't know where Mike Williams went, but nonetheless, we get the first down. Next play, Demps can't get anywhere. Running hard up here, 2nd down and goal. He tries to send a blitz, and Jeff Demps ends up wide open on the wheel for the go-ahead touchdown. As you see, Glennon gets turf toe, which is a really girly-ass injury to leave the game. Like, come on, dude, turf toe. 4th quarter, you're leaving the game. Come on, man, you gotta play for your team. But Josh Freeman's coming back, and the reason why I mentioned that, because now you know why Josh Freeman's here. And Levante David drops a pick that we badly needed. That was the stop we needed. Next play, this Johnson dude absolutely blows his coverage and lets the other Johnson, Calvin Johnson, get a big gain. Next play, trying to make a play, but the Infinity Engine only works about 90% of the time. The other 10% stuff like this will happen where an arm goes right through Reggie Bush's head. Good stuff, EA. Good stuff as always. 2nd down and inches. He tries to throw, and he almost gets intercepted. Should have gotten intercepted, but we drop our 2nd pick of the drive. 3rd down and inches. He comes out passing, believe it or not, and he gets the first down in the corner to Pettigrew. 4 yards away now from getting a touchdown. The 2-minute warning, and it looks like it's all about to happen. He gets to the 1-yard line. Next play again. Try to punch it in here at Reggie Bush, but I shoot the gap with Golston and destroy Reggie Bush. He's injured. 3rd down and goal with the 6. He comes out passing here. Stafford looking, sees a guy, gonna throw it to him, but we drop the pick. Oh, we could have used that one. Instead, he goes for the field goal, and that play I made at the 1-yard line with Golston to knock him 5 yards back, that's looking like playing the game right now, because that prevents him from getting a touchdown instead of taking the lead. Now, we only need a field goal to win the game. There's no overtime if we just get in the field goal range. If we don't, then there's overtime. Here, 1st down 10. I wanted Doug Martin, but I just couldn't take a chance after I saw him late of throwing an interception, so I just threw it away. 2nd down now, looking at the out route, and it should be a 1st down, even though the dude had like 5 feet in bounds, but Madden logic somehow decides we're not getting it. Now 3rd down comes, and I cannot find anybody. Here comes the rush. I'm absolutely screwed, so I just throw it, and I somehow find Tom Crabtree for the 1st down. What a play. Playmaking that guy, getting the 1st down. Next play, Doug Martin running the ball as he has all game. 2nd down and 1. He brings a blitz, and we throw it to Doug Martin. Hot juke out the way, getting a ton of yards, and gets out of bounds, unfortunately. But there's a roughing the passer penalty. He user hit Freeman in the backfield there way late, and we get an extra 15 yards tacked on, and now we're in field goal range for whoever the kicker is. I believe it's Lindell right now, so we're good right now. We're straight. We have him down to no timeout, so we can just need a ball and end it, but I come out passing it because I don't know why. I'm just an idiot, but it's all good though. We run the ball next play, kill clock here after Doug Martin loses 3 yards, bring out the field goal unit where Lindell call timeout, 2 seconds left to make sure it's the last play of the game, hit the field goal for the win, and it is good. We come out with the win. Lindell doesn't have a strong arm, but we come out the win nonetheless. So, good game to my guy. He played a really close game, really good offensive game. But in the end, we got the last possession and we won the game. So, hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 games like this, and I will catch you guys next time.